Hi. This is new. No. Yes, there we go. This is new. So we are multicasting over Facebook on the Facebook page, and we are on YouTube as well on our YouTube page. And I am thinking if this works, sorry, just wobbled the camera there for no apparent reason. If this works, we might get a Twitch as well or something like that. Anyway, hi. For those of you who don't know me, I am Chris. I am the mad genius behind character creation, role playing, where we use games and toys for education and therapy and community building and all that cool, groovy stuff. And this is about me talking. And that's kind of what this is going to be for the next, forever, I really hope. I'm going to try and go live once a week at the same time. This is a little bit late, got caught up with some other stuff. And it's going to be a kind of brain dump exercise for me to start with. So I'm going to talk about all the things that are kind of in my head, what we're doing, where we're going, what we've got coming up. And then also answering questions and just talking about why using games to educate is such a cool and groovy idea. Proper kind of who am I still here? I think I'm still here. There was a whole black thing to figure that out. I will do a whole who are you and why do you get to have a say in this later. Kind of like an introduction zero. This is sorting stuff out and doing the glitches and things, and I need to check and see if that little black circle means that I need to stop talking for a split second. Yeah. So cool. We got so much going on. It's really hectic. I mean, if you know me, I'm always really hectic anyway, because I'm just so in love with this business and I want this to survive. Really do. But I also want it to be as available to as many people as possible because I think it is just so helpful. Okay. Oh, what's going on with so much? I mean, even just this weekend, it's 3 major things that are happening this weekend. I really don't like that I've got glare of the laptop. I'm going to have to reposition my laptop. And this is all beta testing stuff. Okay. So, starting Saturday, we've got 2 events on, both in Plimpton. So we've got the Lamb Feast. The Lamb Feast is happening at 12 o'clock on Saturday, the 19th. Lamb Feast is really, really awesome, kind of like, it's pagan-esque festival. Just a little fete, really. It's just that reason for a fete, and it's cool. And the Reece Centre, so if you don't know the Reece Centre, this is the building that I'm in. It's one of Plymouth's wellbeing hubs, and we love it. And this is where I've got my offices. And maybe one day I'll give you a tour of what we've got going on here. And yeah, so they're going to be there. We are going to be giving away things. So we'll have some Lego there, and people can go and build a Lego model or something. There's going to be a bucket of Lego. Go and build and create, and then take a photo of it and put it on social media and do all those lovely social media things when you share and people see and take notice of us, to get our names out there. And then on Wednesday at the youth activity session, which happens every Wednesday, then we're going to print out all of the images, and then those kids are going to go and pick who has the best model. So yeah, win a cute little rabbit. Yeah, and it's a little bit Eastery. I picked it up post Easter. Was going to keep hold of it until next Easter, but I thought, you know what, Lamb Feast, it's still spring-ish, so let's do it. Let's give that away. So that's going to be given away. So then at the same time as that, so I'm going to go up and help set that up and get all that stuff up there. Then I'm running back down to the Reece Centre, and we have got Pokemon, and we've got Lego. So we've finally come up with some names. Okay, the Pokemon isn't overly inspired. It's the Plimpton League, so Pokemon TCG Plimpton League, but it's growing in strength. If you've got a kid that has always wanted to play Pokemon or has collected the cards and doesn't know what to do with them, send them along. And there's people to trade with. We have a broker system to make sure that there's no one's getting ripped off. So every major trade is done through us. And if anything's more than a couple of pounds apart, we will kind of flag that up and go, you don't know if we're cool with you doing that. Do you really want that card? And we can help teach them how to play. We can teach adults how to play, because we've got a lot of adults who come along with their kids and they kind of help and support. We run tournaments. So you have you've got a new players tournament, and then you've got a advanced players tournament, and then we're going to be keeping those going for a while. And fingers crossed, we're going to be running a prize pool tournament soon. So maybe over the summer, we will be able to do that. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I think I just heard my name called. So I might need to disappear, but let's not. Let's carry on. Okay. Right. Yeah, we can teach people how to play. We run the tournament. We have little prizes to give away. We've got a little bit of sponsorship coming up soon, which is really, really cool. Local card seller called BPH Cards. I haven't got a card on me right now because they are in with the Pokemon stuff that's stacked away in the boxes. But he's got some bits and pieces and some really cool little, like, the dice and the coins and the acrylic tokens and stuff that he's going to donate to us. So we're going to then use them for prize pools. Okay. Yeah, so that's the Pokemon League. And then we've got the Lego Assembly. And the Lego Assembly it's where we just pile loads of Lego together. You can free build, you can build sets that are there. It's just some time to share and chill out and things like that. Okay, so we've got those things going on. Then on Sunday, we are in Kiam for our second medium-sized Kiam event. So this is our warm-up. It's our second warm-up now before we get to the big one on the 2nd of July. I'm really super excited for the big one on the 2nd of July. We've got traders coming. There's going to be stalls. There's local community bits and pieces happening. It is going to be, I want to say fan-dabby-dozy. Like, that's going to age me immensely. But yeah, it's going to be fan-dabby-dozy. We're really looking forward to that. Went black again. Check that out. Then the 2nd of July, we're coming back again. Okay. So that's me plugging that. Also, some big news coming very, very shortly. I kind of want to save it. No, let's do it now. Okay, so because they're up in the recenter now. We haven't done an official launch, but we are hosting the Summer Fit and Fed again. And this is our awesome poster done by Matt. And I will get some links to his website because that is just cool, isn't it? Yeah. I love it. Love it. So yeah, we're back with the Summer Academy. We're going to be running all 5 weeks of summer, but this time we're only going to be running Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so we're running those 3 days. We have 5 fit and fed spaces, so they do fill up quickly. If you want a fit and fed space, email booking@charactercreationrpg.co.uk. So send me an email saying I would like a booking form. I will send you the booking form. So 5 fit and fed spaces, or it's £25. You can book individual days. I really want to make sure that we're full, so I'll be pushing this as much as possible. And there is, if we're fast enough, there is a good possibility that we will be able to extend how many spaces we have. And more news on the other side of that is we are looking for a support worker for the Thursdays. So if anyone's a TA, wants a day's work once a week during the summer or something along those lines, yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be really awesome if you were looking for some work. And we need someone. So it's 9:30 until 4:30 every Thursday. We will be sorting. It's just like getting the breakfast stuff sorted and out of the way, getting the lunch stuff done, and it's just kind of supporting in those ways. And then any kids need a break from here, just being with them and all that kind of stuff. Transferable DVS would be amazing. A food hygiene certificate would be amazing. If not those, we're going to have to get them sorted before we start, but we can cover that. That's brilliant. Okay. So that's the plugs. Oh my god, I've just talked for like 11 minutes just plugging, and I really want to not do that. I want this to be an open kind of forum talking about game schooling. So maybe I need to plan 2 videos. I think I might. See, this kind of is just my brain being. And this is why I want to do this test one. This is session 0. Please don't watch this. I think what I'll be doing going forward is probably doing like a short kind of like get all the brain stuff off my brain first. And then that can go out as one video. And I can put that out on a Friday morning or something. So it's just like a 10-minute video. And then after that, I can then sit down and go live. So these will be going live every Wednesday, 2:30. That is the plan. Okay. That's GMT +1, 2:30 GMT, and I think it's plus. I never know how this works. It's British summertime. That's now, isn't it? And then so I want this to be accessible for people. Yeah, so if I do it at that time, I'm going live at 9:30 on a Tuesday night in Washington. So then it will get earlier as you head towards the West Coast. Yeah, okay. All right, so 2:30, and then yeah, because I would like this to be accessible, right? Because I know there's a lot of Americans who do game schooling, and we'll talk about words and terminology and all that kind of stuff. And this is going to kind of be me talking, and then I also want to do some painting because I've never learned to paint minis before. So kind of this whole idea came from the idea that I would just sit here and paint miniatures, and then if anyone wants to jump in and go, "Oi, Chris," I can answer, and we can start a conversation. Or if anyone wants to come on and have a chat about something, or promote something, or talk about their latest game that's coming up on Kickstarter, that would be really cool. All those kind of things. I'm probably gonna maybe pick a loose topic, and then I can talk about that. So like next week is going to be intro to me and why I think role playing is a really useful useful tool for D&D. Role playing is a very useful tool for D&D. Role playing is a very useful tool for engaging children and all of the things that it enables children to engage with. It's a very iffy area, if we can say whether they myself a teacher. Oh, we got black screen now. I use the term educator. I engage children and give them the opportunity to practice the skills that they're learning. And we'll go into, like I said, why I think I am able or have a voice in this. I was going to say a voice in this race. That was crossing kind of two metaphors, and we never crossed the streams. I did that on purpose. I did. Honest. Okay, that's like quarter of an hour mark now. Why are you still here? You're not still here. So I'm just talking to myself. And I like the sound of my own voice, I think. I don't mind listening back to it, actually, to be honest. Okay, so the other things or Pokemons. So yeah, we do Pokemon here. I think Pokemon is a really good tool for maths and English and oracy and competitivity and learning to win and to lose and all those great skills that everybody needs. There are some major downsides to it. Not only does like the education thing all hinges on what they already know and what they're actually being taught, so you can't, unless they go away and self-teach, you can't say that they're being taught by. Anyway, that is my whole thing. But it reinforces all of these skills, and it gives encouragement and a reason why. Downside, you can't get away from it. It's gambling. Pokemon card game, it's gambling. You hand over money and then you get a thing. You don't know what that thing is. That thing could have anything inside it within a set criteria. That then you open it up straight away. It's like a scratch card. You hand over your money. You on there is going to be either money or no money. So you open up this pack and you pull it out, and you either got 50p's worth of cardboard, if you're lucky and you can find someone to shift it to, or you've got £200 worth of cardboard, and it could be anything in between. Yeah. So for your £4, your £3.99, you get your 12 Pokemon cards in a pack, and then once it's opened, who knows? I've been there. I played Magic for a long time and definitely had an addiction to pack openings. I do. I don't. That's why I try not to do it as much as possible. I love the games, but deck building online and then buying the cards individually, it gets you the deck that you want, and it stops you getting into that kind of like risky kind of I really want this. Oh, that's not very good. I'll tell you what, I'll buy another one because I didn't have a very good pull on that one, so I'll get lucky next time. Or dig through the box at the bottom of the box and stuff like that. I mean, these tactics have been around since I was a kid, because I had the X-Files CCG and the Star Trek CCG, some of the Star Wars. I had a few of the Magic, but I was never into it. I much preferred the idea of the IP of the Star Trek game, and I have friends who were actively playing that more than Magic. But anyway, so that's more waffling that I'm doing, just trying to get onto the fact that let's switch cameras. Settings. We switch cameras. Now this camera isn't as high a quality, but if this starts being a thing, I will get a second high quality camera for work, and we will be able to do this. Now, so this here is what we have. Okay. This is a blister pack. So this is the promo from the Evolving Skies. This is the Umbreon Sword and Shield 7 Evolving Skies 3-pack blister, which comes with the Umbreon. Okay, so I've got this for two reasons. Firstly, I want to show you what one of these packs to, or what you get with your. Then I also need the Umbreon, and this card is the last card that I need to finish my EV deck to compete against the children at the tournament days. So I needed this card, and I thought it'd be really good to buy one of these blister packs, and then I can take you through. We've done an Elite Trainer box before. We've done things like that, and we'll do those kind of openings and stuff, and we'll see how they go. Right. Let's get started. And so this is the blister pack, as it said, like this 3. So you're going to get 3 in here. This is your thing. Yeah. So it's going to be upside down. You're going to get 3 booster packs in here. One. Oh, you also get 2. Okay, so you get your 3 booster packs. You get your coin. All right. Is that Susion? That's not Umbreon. That is no way Umbreon. No, it's not, is it? Okay, so you get a coin, which, yeah, they probably got a lot of coins by now. Oh, yeah, price-wise, this is price point about £13, £14. So, actually, if you're going to go and buy 3 booster packs, this gets you a little bit more, right? You get, which I didn't realise, you get an extra online trading card code. So that comes from the pack. You get the promo card, which is what we're after. That's what I bought it for. This is my Umbreon. It has Blindside and Moon Mirage. Can't see that very well. Let's have a look at that and see why it's cool. So what we can do is we can okay. So can we focus on this? I don't think we can. Okay. No, we can't focus on this one. But Blindside, so for 1 Dark Energy, the attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counter on it. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. So it can go hunting. Anything that has a dark weakness, if you've already done 1 damage to it, you can get this out. Boom. Where's 60 damage? Like, oh, I'm going to take this one back. Okay. Chuck this out with 1. There you go. And then for 3 is an 80 damage and a confusion. And that's not nothing to be sniffed at, really. And the point of this EV deck that I'm building is that I've got all the different evolutions in it, so I can choose where we're going to, who we're going to pull out, where it's going to go, and pick the damage type that's going to do the worst to you. Okay, so 3 packs. Bear with me a second. Okay, so 3 packs, and we'll have a look. I much prefer this. What am I switching cameras again? I don't know if I like it because I think I might just have to get a new camera for this. Let's go back. Okay, so we're going to open these up, and we're going to crack some packs. Oh, see what we get. So these are your commons. I need to do it this way around, don't I? And I need to put that there. Okay. Commons. Ooh, single strike common, rapid strike common. Okay, so we get a holo or reverse holo Rare is a Sharkpedo. Okay. And that's our uncommons. So not an overly inflating thing. Yeah, Sharkpedo and a yeah. Okay. That's a thing. They're definitely things. And that's what I said. I mean, you can pay £4 for a pack, and maybe it's got something really expensive in it, and maybe it hasn't. You don't know until you've opened it, and that is gambling. Right. Reverse hollow, and and there is the difference. Okay, so that's a full art gold stadium Stormy Mountains. So this is a good opportunity for me to show you something like this. So let's just put that there, right? So in comparison, we've got a 50p pound reverse hollow card compared to another reverse hollow and probably a Sharkpedo, which is probably not even worth £1. And then we'll have a look at the price for that one. And we'll see how we're doing. Right, where's this all going? So finally, okay, Pikachu. Okay, another reverse hollow Zora, and our rare is Thinnerville. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be all treasure energy. Cool. All right. So this is really good opportunity to have a look and then price up how much these things kind of come to. How can we do this better? Let's go. Let's put it there. There. This was our packs. Yeah. That's our rare. That's our hollow. That's our rare. And that's our hollow. Okay. And then I am going to... Let's do some Googling. So we're going to go... Not even that. Let's go online. Let's use TCG Trader. There's an app for that. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Evolving Skies, 2 pence. €2. Okay. It's average. And that's the hollow common. Got that one. And the rare, normal, 2 cents. €2. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. It was the normal that I looked at. It's the reverse hollow that I want, which I don't think is going to be much different. First one, 15 cents. So that pack was worth a grand total of, I can't write it. This is the problem with I want the camera to be able to flip upside down. Okay. So that's a grand total of, we'll go with €0.17. Okay. Right. Next pack. This is the first pack that we opened. And you're not going to catch, are you? Nope. Let's type it in. TYPL. And this is from Evolving Skies, reverse hollow, 5 euro cent. And then Sharkpedo, standard. Evolving Skies, Sharkpedo, there we go. Normal 9. So 9 and 9 and 5, so 14 cent. Okay. 0.14 euro cent. Okay. Then we're looking at right, that one 0.02. No, it's reverse hollow, 0.05. Okay, for the reverse hollow version. And then we are looking for the Stormy Mountain Stadium, the Evolving Skies. Okay, so the lowest that's going at the moment is 9.7 euro. The average is 12.94 euro, and the trending is 10.90. So we can look at how it's been going. It was as high as, can you see that? You're not going to be able to see that, are you? Oh, there we go. So you can see how it's been moving across price ranges, highest being 18, lowest is 6 euro. And at the moment, we've kind of petered out into the middle, and it's kind of leveled out, had a spike. Like last week, it kind of spiked. So there must have just been one sale. So these prices are all over the place. So yeah, we'll go for the average, 12.49, making this pack worth 12.54 euro cent. Okay, and there we go. And that is why not all packs are packed fairly, and that is where the big difference is. If you are going to pull some Pokemon cards and you pull one like this, you're going to be top of the world. Next time you pull one like this or one like this, that is how much those packs are worth now that they've been opened, because of that possibility having those more expensive ones. At 12.50, 12 euros, 12 euros to British pounds, we're looking at about a tenner, £10. And then the Umbreon, the special Umbreon, we've more than made even on that, on buying that box. Yeah, so that was an hello. Yeah, so that's a really interesting take on why Pokemon cards do these things and the addictiveness of it, and how a packs can be so wildly different. I was not expecting that. I was expecting maybe a couple of pounds worth of cards. I mean, when we will take these cards, when we sell them, we do holos at £1, and we do rares at 50p, and then rare holos at £1.50, because we have them here physically. You don't have to wait for them to be in stock. You can just pick up your holos, and we will expect to have quite a lot at some point in the very near future. And then we've got our folder of lots of rares. So yeah, I've just talked at you. We've done a pack opening. What I might do is timestamp when we do the pack opening, because I think some of the kids might be interested in seeing it, because my Friday morning group was like, why have you got this and not opened it yet? You need to open it now. And I'm really glad that I didn't, because my ears would have bled having opened the Stormy Mountains. Let's see why it's worth that much. Well, not only is it because it's really pretty, but it's a nice little stadium. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic electric Pokemon or basic dragon Pokemon and put that onto their bench. Then that player shuffles their deck. I know someone in particular who comes to things who I think will be interested in that card. Yeah. I don't have a stadium for my EVs. I need a stadium for my EVs. My EVs are in standard. Right. I've yammered at you for far too long. I don't know if any of this has worked, so it'll be really good to look back, see if it worked on YouTube. I'm really expecting there to have been problems, I think. But I think this should exist on YouTube now. I really hope it's recorded. It should have been live on Facebook. Should have been. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, that's the state of what's going on. This was session 0. Trying to get me back into the blur of talking. I'm really hoping I can get some painting done, because I'd like to learn to paint and play some Warhammer and lots of stuff that I want to do. But I've got to go, because I get to play Arkham Horror tonight. I've got my Arkham group, so that's me super excited. I need to get set up for that as well, though. So I'm going to knock off early today. I'm going to finish early because I'm worth it. No one's ever going to see this. It's wonderful and amazing. But if anyone wants to ask me any questions, there will be an open AMA going forward. So any gaming, education related questions, we didn't touch on the new education bill. I have just been so tied up in everything that we've been doing, with so many huge things going on, that I haven't had a chance to kind of even look at that. Well, I have looked at it and gone, But so next week will be Who Am I? Oh, I nearly sung then, and then I'll get. Well, no, the thing is, I wouldn't get struck because it would be completely out of tune and terrible. We've got loads of projects up and coming. Hopefully, lots of new stuff in the works. Really looking forward to doing this again. This has been really nice. I think it helps that I pulled a 10+ quid card. That's go us. And I'm going to knock off and go and get myself ready for my games night tonight. I get the kids fed, the kids in bed, and then meet my online companions and play some Lovecraftian horror. We're back in the jungle tonight. Cool. All right then, everybody. We will be back 2:30 Greenwich Mean Time. That's summertime. And then 9:30 New York to what does it become? 7:30 LA. And along those kind of lines, I will actually start promoting these things. So next week will be an intro to me and an intro to me and an AMA. So if you've got any questions, send them over to me. I will try and answer them. If they're big questions, then maybe we'll do an episode on them. And then that's it for session 0. It's been lovely. I'm really glad we could do that whole pricing thing. I wasn't prepared for that, and that was really good. But I mean, that's what you get in a pack. So yeah, we were comparing at prices. To be honest, if you're going to if you're buying 3 booster packs and there's a promo that your kid's going to want or use, go for it. You get the 3 packs that should be $3.99 inside that. Yeah, and you never know what you're going to get out of it. I mean, that basically, if we sold it all, would pay for itself. Okay. All right then, guys, girls, and everyone else. I will see you all next week. Happy gaming.